another sort of new formatting. NBA All-Star 2025, 4 teams in a mini tournament. And then you just whittle it down and you get a championship game. And the 4th team, the winner of the Rising Stars event. We saw that the other night. The first team to reach 40 in each game wins. So here we go to San Francisco. LeBron, a late scratch with some ankle discomfort. Steph was there, of course, the hometown hero, SGA in attendance. There's Victor Wembanyama. All right, let's do it. Kenny's young stars against Chuck's global stars, Cade Cunningham driving, and Victor Wembanyama. He's been known to do that a time or two. That long arm to reject it. Off the missed 3. Alperen Şengün. Stolen by Darius Garland, and Jalen Williams comes flying in, catching the spike. Young stars up 27-26. Later, Nikola Jokic, alley-oop to Wemby, who almost had to throttle down. Bent arm to throw that alley-oop down. And then the NBA's leading scorer, Gilgeous-Alexander, smooth. Global Stars a point away from the target score, and there it is. SGA finishes at 12, 5 for 5 from the field. The Global Stars advance to the championship game. Let's get to the other semifinal. Candace's Rising Stars against Shaq's OGs. Generation gap in this one. Steph, fadeaway, splash. The OGs take the early lead, and then Curry sizes up his Warriors teammate, Trace Jackson-Davis, in your face. Raining down threes. Dalton Knecht, busy couple weeks for that guy. The trade that didn't happen, leaves the fingers up, got it. We're tied at 24. So the youngsters giving the OGs a run. Curry to Kyrie. Up top for Jaylen Brown. The former Celtics teammates making the connection. OGs were up 3. Damian Lillard grew up in Oakland. Got that to go. OGs up by 6. And then Kevin Durant to Lillard. Out there in the vicinity of the logo. He had 9 in that one. Yeah, Shaq's loving it. Good coaching, Shaq. OGs win 42-35. So let's do the final. We got the OGs against Chuck's Global Stars. First possession of the game. Steph one-legged 3, of course. He had a lot of fun this entire weekend, but certainly tonight as he knocks that down. OG's up 8-0. Jason Tatum, it's 11-0. We got a rout in the final. A little bit later, Kyrie, fancy stuff. Puts a little burst on the hezzy, the whole thing. What a move, look at this. Yep, one hand, not that hand, this hand, and then off the window. OG's by 10, then Curry. Look at this. I like this shot. Yeah, nothing but net. So smooth from 47 feet or whatever that was. And then down court. Kyrie to himself off the window. I don't know if there's a lot more defense played in this version of the All-Star game, but it's still fun to watch. Curry, another 3. Once he gets cooking, you know it's over. Steph again, up fake. Beats Donovan Mitchell there. It's a rout. OG's up, and finally, Jason Tatum, cherry on top. Shaq's OGs win 41-25, the final. That guy, Steph Curry, is your MVP at home in San Francisco.
Yeah, it's just a celebration of a lot of great things happening in basketball. To be playing with these guys for as long as we have, it's obviously our responsibility to come out and put on a show, and I thank them for, helping me do that in Golden State, because, a lot of histories happen out here, but the competition and the camaraderie and the legacies that we all create is what it's all about. So I'm happy to be a part of that celebration.
8-second violation.
Curry and Tatum dominated in the championship game, scoring more points than all of Team Chuck. Curry, as we said, the MVP. The last time Steph won All-Star Game MVP, he also won NBA Finals MVP later this season. You got to hear what Draymond Green had to say about the Warriors' chances this year coming up later in the show.
To another exciting moment. It's always great to be an NBA fan, right? But it's better when your NBA fan, Jaron Barajas, has a chance to win $100,000 if he can make one logo three-pointer before Damian Lillard makes 3, so he misses. Jaron pulls up and drains it from the logo. Curry himself can't believe it. Everybody celebrates like crazy. Malika Andrews caught up with Jaron afterwards.
All right, I'm here with Jaron from the Bay Area, from Oakland. And Jaron, I have never done an interview in a pile of money before. Why are we sitting in what looks like $100,000?
We're currently sitting here because I hit a half-court shot and beat Damian Lillard before he was able to make three, but I still don't even know how I ended up in a tub full of money doing an interview.
And then in the meantime, we can just do like snow angels, right, in this money a little bit. Jaron, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You know, often in NBA All-Star games, the hometown guy steals the show. Such was the case tonight in San Francisco. That fella, Steph Curry, had a nice game in the semifinal, 8 points and 6 boards, and then really started cooking in the final against Team Shaq. Here's the moment, the signature moment, launching from the mid-court stripe from 47 feet or so, just smooth, nonchalant, beautiful. Team Shaq up 26-15. Curry to Kyrie, here, you take it. It's your night, buddy. Sure was. Knocks that down. And then 4 points away from the target score of 40. Steph, one of his patented turn around, not look, and let it go in. That's how he does it. Let it fly and just turn. He knows. He's that good. He knows. 12 points in the final. He's the All-Star Game MVP. Malika Andrews asked him about his favorite moment of the weekend.
Everything. I can't pick one particular thing. Like, we had fun the entire weekend. A lot of meaningful impact to the community, leading all the way to tonight, kind of the coordination of Bay Area basketball and the history in this area. So very, very symbolic trophy of, you know, my 16 years here, representing this amazing fan base, this amazing part of the world, and I think it turned out great.
And you were the host of debuting a new All-Star format. What did you end up thinking of it?
Honestly, I had a lot of fun. The intensity was definitely different than last year, a step in the right direction. It was something new. Everybody's still trying to figure it out. It's a long show. Like, it's made for the people in the arena. It's made for people at home watching on TV. And there's always ways to tinker with the product, but I think this was a step in the right direction.
The last time you won one of these, because you've won one before, you went on to win Finals MVP that same year. Could we see that poetic justice again?
That would be beautiful. I take it one step at a time. Let's just get into a playoff series, and then we handle our business from there. I like where we're at. I like what we're building towards. Ended on a good note. Pick up right where we left off, hopefully on Friday.
Steph, thank you. Congratulations on the new hardware.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you.
Reincarnated, I was stargazing. Life goes on, honey, and her, my babies.
Bobo ain't doing that.
Yes, Bobo's not doing that. The global stars, the first to advance, people.
Squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up.
Wow. Dame time. It's Dame time.
Squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up.
Team Shaq take the 2025 All-Star Game.
A star-studded night, and with that, we welcome in our Dave McMenamain, who joins us from the Bay Area. All right, Dave, as we saw, Steph Curry won the MVP award. What did this award mean to him?
Well, certainly he was honored to be able to be representing not just San Francisco, but Oakland, where he played for so many years for the Warriors this weekend, kind of be the ambassador for the entire event. And he got to cap it off, taking home some hardware. Now, he admitted that it's a different type of award than when he won it in Cleveland a couple of years back. In Cleveland, he scored 50 points, he hit 16 threes, and it was a regular kind of game format that we're used to. Today was a little disjointed. He scored 8 points in his first semifinal game, then 12 points in the final to win it, playing up to 40 points. So it was different, but really he seized the moment. And as soon as he hit that half-court shot, his teammates wanted him to get the award. So you started to see the rest of the guys on his team look for opportunities for him to hit it and get the hometown crowd behind him. And he hit 2 more threes after that. So certainly a deserving winner and a great host for this weekend.
And he's recognizing the way that people are consuming basketball is ever changing, and it might not go back to what we saw a couple of years ago. So what was the players' reaction now to the new format of the All-Star Game?
Yeah, I don't think anyone really thinks everything is fixed from what happened last year in Indianapolis, where there was not even a whisper of competitive spirit and there was about 400 combined points scored. This is, as Steph put it, a step in the right direction. Now, Dame Lillard suggested maybe they should have the game like closer to the halfway point of the season so there's more player participation at around the 40-game mark rather than the 50-game mark, because at this juncture, everybody's thinking about the playoffs. Other guys suggested that perhaps more of a financial incentive would be something to get these guys to play with more meaning and more, obviously effort. But overall, I've been covering these games for 20 years now. The last couple of years were terrible. This year was bearable. And I think with some tweaks, maybe you play the target score at 50 rather than 40. This thing could be even better in the future.
Yeah, maybe year 21 for you will be even better, Dave. Thank you so much.
All right, Draymond Green has had a lot to say these past couple nights. Yesterday, strong words about the quality and entertainment value of the league or lack thereof. Today, he was feeling supremely confident about his Warriors after the Jimmy Butler trade. Listen to what he had to say before the All-Star game.
I think we're going to win the championship.
Say that one more time so that everybody here can
say that with your chest.
I didn't hear you. My earpiece.
Because they added Jimmy Butler the third. So what did you say?
81.
I'm sorry. I said I think we're going to win a championship, but I lied. We are going to win the championship.
Wow.
Listen, in 2022, it's like, maybe we can. Then you're like, no, we can't. Then, yes, we can. I'm telling you. Because I don't believe any of these teams are that great. Boston, yes, you got to go through Boston. You got to get through the champs. But we got to get through the West first. But none of these teams scare me. I'm going to follow Jimmy Butler. I'm going to follow Steph Curry. And we're going to follow those two guys right to a championship.
I wanna try to boast at what I look like. Think I'm gonna try to wear, I pull up all brains. Jimmy with the heat, I'm on fire. It's NBA over here,